I'm dying. Hey, I'm dying. How are you? I'm dying. Can't even speak. Cheers. I already had 2 cups with some protein. I want to go do something, but it's raining. And I'm dying. It must be the humidity. I need to quit smoking. At least I know it though. I done broke my vape in half. The battery's hanging out of it. Completion. Yeah. My other phone's dead. This one's dead. What the hell? 8% battery. That's the one I was on. %. Hey, Viking. Hello. Hola. Hello, Brandon. Oh. I be hitting the wrong buttons, y'all. Y'all, it's storming. Storming big time. Hey, Rachel. Miss Schmitty. Hello. Stalkers. Just want me to get premium. Imagine being a creator that gets millions of views every day and you can't even afford premium. Every month. You get millions of views every month and you can't even afford premium. Ain't that crazy? What? Not looking forward to the adulting tomorrow. Yeah, I get that. Well, be grateful that you can, because some of us are not allowed to adults anymore. We're too damn poor. It's unfortunate. This is what society does to good people. It's not even my fault. Pisses me off. I had everything. School, everything. I lost it all in an attempt to help others. Stupid. Stupid. How stupid you gotta be. And people don't even want to help themselves. I'm not interested. Thank you. Yeah, so let's start with the channel rules. No lying, keep it respectful, no sexual harassment, no retracted messages. Yeah, I know. Bye-bye. Stop lying to these people. You're gonna get girls harmed, kidnapped, and murdered. Stop lying. 90%, in my opinion, of OnlyFans models prostitute. That's the truth. 90% of the ones I've met, and I've met 60, 70, 100 OnlyFans models. I used to meet them every day, 2 or 3 a week. They make average few $100s a month. Most of them are prostitutes. Stop lying to these people. No, I do not know the dude in the Jeep. Y'all, I'm about to cut the comments off. Y'all stressing me out. I'm done. I'm cutting on fan funding for my actual, like, the reason I'm cutting it on because all of my followers just come here to stress me out. So I'll keep it to to my followers that actually care. How about that? They can comment that way because it's ridiculous. Every time. I'm not here to answer your goddamn comments. I don't make enough to give a fuck about what you think. So get on board or you won't have the right to speak. I'm over here enjoying my music, trying to hee and ha, and y'all come here stressing a bitch out. And y'all wonder why you're fucking single. Y'all are women nowadays. Goddamn men out here fucking rolling on emotion and inquisitiveness. Go ask your mama a bunch of questions. I don't give a fuck to answer your questions. I don't know you, nor do I care to get to know you. Because you come here and stress me out. Lord. Fake ass motherfuckers operating like bitches out here. Wondering why you're fucking single. I can't even have a conversation. Most of you motherfuckers wouldn't even make it through one text exchange with me because you don't operate like fucking adults. I'm out here trying to enjoy myself and y'all gotta fuck a bitch's day up. So I'll cut it off. Because I don't need it no way. It's like y'all really think that somebody is here for your fucking entertainment. This ain't about you. This ain't even about me. You can't even see what it's about because your mind don't even work like that. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. And you can't smell your own shit on your knees. So I gotta wait for the sun to go down a little bit more so that I can tuck back. There's too many people moving right now. The closer it gets to sundown, the less the city will be busy and I can sneak away where nobody can see me. So I can go into my little hiding spot. I gotta make sure that nobody sees me go in there. Not even a singular person. You need to be very careful. I've been way too open and it's put my life in danger and I will never be doing that again. If you don't like it, then fuck you. Go find some simple-minded bitch that wants to twerk on the internet and show you her whole life. I'm not it. I'm done. I was so open that my whole life has imploded because of how honest I've been. And I will never go back to that. I've lost everything because of other people's fucking lies. So if I start lying to get ahead in life, screw you. Y'all act like it's a fucking joke. Because your life's a joke. Motherfuckers' lives are a joke, so they think everybody else's life is a joke. Stay away from people who don't realize the importance of the life that they've been given. It makes them dangerous. It's crazy. You know, like for instance, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. People wanted to call me a liar because alright, let me start from the beginning. So remember when that Planet Fitness thing happened? And the bitches called the law on me and I went to jail. Well, when I went to court, they put me on unsupervised probation, right? People wanted to come and spread that information and put my life in danger so that other people would target me, call the law, and cause problems and get me locked up for more shit I didn't do, right? So, of course, I'm not going to tell the fucking internet that I was on unsupervised probation because it's nobody's fucking business. And that's going to make people target me anymore. Much more. Much more. And people will say that I lied. No, I didn't. The case got dismissed. No, I didn't. I hid things to protect myself like any fucking rational human would. It's not everybody's business. And people want to call me a liar because I protect my fucking peace. Screw y'all. Y'all can kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. I should have done that years ago. I should have done that 2 years ago when I started this channel. I should have kept everything a fucking secret. I should have revealed nothing about myself because that's what has put me in this situation. I was honest in an attempt to share my story to help others. And look what happened. I've been punished for being honest. I've been punished for having a story to tell. I've been punished because I've had a hard life. Even more, I've been punished for having a hard life. It's ridiculous. Society is evil. I'm not the problem, and nobody will ever convince me of that because I know who I stand with. I've never treated society like they have treated me. Ever. I don't even operate like these nasty ass motherfuckers. I'm yes ma'am, no ma'am, how you doing? Let me hold the door for you. Do you need help? Evil ass people out here that operate on feelings instead of facts. That's the problem. It doesn't matter how you feel. It's what's right and what's wrong. Your feelings are irrelevant. You should be operating under free will to do right at all times, regardless of how you feel. Your feelings get people locked up for shit they didn't do, and then your feelings make some girl homeless. Your feelings make you fucking call the law and make false police reports, wasting taxpayer money so they can come check on me. Never have I ever operated like that. Ever. I've never done the shit that people do to me. Never would I. And change clothes. I'm getting cold. I had to bike 2 miles in the rain before I can do that, though, and I'm kind of glad I got these clothes on because the clothes I'm wearing to bed are long sleeve, and I'm like sleeping under a canopy thing, so I'll be dry, but I've got to put those long sleeve clothes on, and this will be wet when I get there because I got a bicycle in the rain. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah, don't be surprised if I start lying. After everything I've been through, oh, I dare somebody to call me out on fucking lying. You fucking pot calling the kettle, huh? I get stalked for 2 years, my life implodes, and then you expect me to just continue to be the same old me? She's so kind, she's so nice. No, fuck that. People can kiss my ass. How about that? You try to take one of the best things that society's ever fucking seen and destroy it because you're repulsed at your own behavior, because I make you self-reflect, and you realize that the ex-con, ex-drug addict, ex-sex worker is better than you? I didn't say that. You did when you started bullying me. You did when you tried to implode my life and I was already homeless. You did when you tried to get me expelled from school. You did when you tried to get my EBT cut off. You did. You said it when you started bullying and all of this crap. They do it when they hop into my comment section. They're telling me that they think I'm better when they're out to get me. See, that's how that works. I never said I was better than anybody. Matter of fact, I've come to this platform and I've said that I don't even put weight in my looks, that all of my weight is in my intrinsic value. Society's the one that told me they felt some type of way by the fact that they called the law and lied on me and had me arrested for crimes I did not do. People who are not intimidated by other people don't behave that way. See, they told me that I was better than them when they lied on me to have me arrested for more crimes that I didn't do. See, that's how that works. People who are not bothered by you don't bother you. People that are bothered by you are going to bother you because they feel that you're better than them. Your presence, your mere existence makes them feel some type of way about themselves. The fact that you're not evil like them makes them self-analyze, and they realize they're a piece of shit. And then your mere presence makes them feel some type of way about their existence. See, that's how that works. Society has told me in the past 2 years that I'm better than them by the way that they treat me. And I love it. It just proves my point. Everything I've said from the start, everything that I came here and stood on fucking ground on, Proves my point. It's a full circle fucking moment, me becoming homeless. Proves my point. If you have any goodness in you, you're going to have to fight like hell to survive in this world, because there's so much evil in everything and everybody. It's going to be hard. It's going to be much harder if you're a good person. It's never going to be easy. Every day is going to be a fucking battle. I sit here and I watch these people go into the damn liquor stores and just almost every cart, beer. I find it interesting. Watch them go into the vape shop, buying kratom and liquid heroin and everything else under the sun. Watch them, sit here and watch them do drug deals in the parking lot. And people say, I'm the problem. It's crazy. It's crazy. Watch them out here getting their kids fat. Watch them out here mistreating their kids. See how they treat each other, their own family. People disgust me. They appreciate nothing. They appreciate nothing. Mad about everything. Insecure about everything. Full of self-hatred. And have everything. Smells like an Italian restaurant out here. First it smelled like fish. I'm glad that smell went away because it was like permeating. What's the word? Permeating? Is that the word? Is it permeating? Permeating. Big girl words with Brooke. Permeating. No, not permitting. Permeating? I don't think that's it. I can't think of the word. It's where it like starts to like woof around the room and it stinks. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I don't know if you could sleep in a Altima. I don't know if you could sleep in an Altima. It doesn't look like it would be enough room. One just went by. I wonder if it's really going to storm Thursday and Wednesday all day. Oh, if it is, I got to prepare tomorrow. Wash my night clothes. Maybe get some waterproof shoes. I don't think my boots are in storage. I don't know. First of all, I can't ride down to get it. Down there to get it. My shoes are like busted open, so that sucks. These were supposed to be $100 shoes, Rockas, and I'm pissed. I ain't even had them 3 months and they're already busted open. Both of them. I got them from Goodwill for like $8. Bastards at the IRS. Crooked cops. Yeah, so I need some kind of weatherproof boots. My Carhartt, I got a pair of Carhartt boots. They're leather and they're not steel toe, so I think they would leak. And then I also have a pair of workman's boots, but I think that they would leak too. I need like, I don't know, some kind of like rubber shoes, rubber boots to walk in this shit with, you know? I don't know. I'll have to find something. They got a Tractor Supply. And they also have a Walmart. So I'll find something tomorrow. Because these are torn up. And I need some ass-kicking boots anyways. Some kind of waterproof. Like maybe even like some little booties, you know? Thank you. Exactly what I'm doing right now, working. You think this is easy under these conditions? You think this is fun for me? You think this is easy to expose myself like this? I don't think people understand the level of depression that I have now, that I'm trying to pull myself out of. This is my job. I'm monetized. Sitting around being a fucking bum. Y'all called me a bum. I got a job. Y'all got me fired. So now I'm a bum. And I say y'all because I don't know who's who, and I can't trust nobody because my own followers be two-faced half the time. It's crazy. Nobody tells you this before you get into content creation, and that's why I talk about it, because I want people to know the truth. This is all fake. Nobody gives a fuck. It's all fake. Not me thinking I could use this platform to actually help the world. Joke's on me. Ha ha. So now I guess I'll just use it to help myself. It's the best I got. Best I got. By my calculations, if I receive $1,000 paycheck every month from YouTube, then I can probably get a car in about 6 months to 12 months. So that's just what it is. So we're going to be out here in these streets like Kamala Harris, honey. Probably take about $500 a month to live on the streets for just food, water, supplies, emergency cash for something. About $500 a month just to live on the streets. And then if I can save $500, then I can get a few $1,000 car, you know? So that's all I got. That's all I got is time. I spent the first 2 years on YouTube working my ass off, pushing out content, trying to relate to my content and heal through my content, and purposeless. This weather is so nasty. It's like, it's 80% humidity, 70, 80. I think it's supposed to rain until later, but it's okay. Where I'm sleeping is under an almond, so it'll be fine. I won't get wet. Y'all were with me that night that it rained and I was under that other almond. Y'all were over there with me. We stayed up till like 1 o'clock in the morning on the phone. I think it was like 12. And it was raining and I had to sleep outside. I slept on that park bench. It was so uncomfortable. I just sleep on the concrete now because it's just easier. You just got to make sure to fall asleep on your back, because if you fall asleep on your side, you're going to wake up with your spine hurting or your shoulder, you know? Your back. I want to go up the mountain with my mountain bike. It's probably like a half a day's drive on the bike, though. At least 2-3 hours, if not 4 or 5. I don't know. I haven't even tracked it. Let's see. Oh shit, it ain't bad. 2 hours and 30 minutes. And it'd probably take me about 3 hours because you know how I like to stop. It's a little over 22 miles. Damn, that's a hike. I don't know. Maybe one day. It'd be like a day trip. Get up early, 5 o'clock, be up there by 8. I have to take food, water. That's the hard part, is having all that shit on your back and cycling 22 miles. I mean, I'm sure I could get up there and stay up there, but I won't have service. No way to live stream. I could film content, but that's easier. It's harder said than done because if you don't get any service, then my YouTube app won't even open. My YouTube app won't even open if I don't have service half the time. So that's why I haven't been making shorts when I go up the mountain and stuff, because the phone won't even work. You can't even record anything and save it. If you can record it, it won't let you damn save it. And then sometimes you save it and it still disappears. That pisses me off, man. Spend 3 days filming a short and then it just disappears the moment in the morning you're about to post it. Accidents like that should not be happening. It is 2025, YouTube. That is inexcusable. I wish, where does all the stolen, accidentally deleted content go to? Because it's got to be a graveyard of content creators accidentally disappeared items somewhere. I mean, it's crazy. I would love to see that field of RIP files that just magically disappears from our creators app. It's a treasure trove of great content. Popular. I'm popular. I'm not popular, honey. I've never been popular. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. But thank you. What are you talking about? See, people come and then they do these backhanded comments. I don't need money that bad. That's why I'm poor. Because I refuse to sell my soul and let people talk to me like this. You wouldn't believe how many jobs I've quit over bullshit like that. Hope you're ready when things hit the fan. I wish you'd come let them hit the fan, honey. Pull up. Roll up. I dare you. Catch me outside. How about that? The Audacity. Where do they buy that stuff from? Somebody's selling Audacity somewhere. I'm telling you, they got to have little perfume bottles of it just selling away somewhere at some damn Macy's. Buy your bottle of Audacity here to... Are you looking for some Audacity? We sell it right here. Where do they buy it from? Honey, the shit's already hit the fan. Wake up. Hello? Earth to you. The shit's already hit the fan. Here, go buy you some more Audacity. Like, Jesus. The fits have already hit the shan, honey. Them little backhanded comments. I just got to point them out because that's what it is. It's a backhanded comment, homie. I hope you're ready. Because you're going to run up on me. It's going to be your last day on this earth. I promise you that, honey. Hunty. Try me. Shit. Your shit's going to hit the fan. Y'all know them art projects where they take the bucket of spinning paint and they spin it and it makes that beautiful little like mosaic art piece on a canvas? Yeah, I'll turn you into one of those, buddy. I'll turn you into one of those. The fit's gonna hit the shan for sure. Turn you into a fucking art canvas project, buddy. Try me. Have you strung up like a fucking puppet. Bleeding you out like a damn deer. Dexter style. American Psycho over here. Hope you're ready when the shit hits the fan. Honey, it's already hit the fan. First of all, so wake up. Second of all, don't play with me. Pull up. People are so stupid. And they really think, that's what I don't like about this YouTube shit, is people think they can give you a little bit of money and then come disrespect you. You obviously ain't hung around long enough to know better. No. I don't need your money that bad if you think that. See, and that's the problem with the world. All these girls out here selling their butthole online for $2.99 for a subscription, and they got us all out here looking stupid, and all these men think we all the same. And then they read stupid lies on the internet and believe it. And they come around here thinking they can spend $5 to talk shit to me. Oopsie. You played a game and lost. It's crazy. Don't you think if I'd let people talk to me like that, I wouldn't be in this position? You ever thought that maybe I'm in this position because I demand respect? There's a thought. Probably not a thought that's been thought since Jesus was a boy, but there's a thought. Who is this? Third Eye Blind. Damn, that was a good album. This guy at the beach gave me this album one time. I was working at this bar in Wilmington, and I had this little house, and it was right on the beach. I rented a room in this huge little house, party house thing, you know. And it's like a bunch of college kids and service workers that lived in that house. It's not even there anymore. When we went a few months ago, it was tore down. It was so sad. And they had, I'm glad they tore it down. That thing had more roaches than I've ever seen in my life. That house had, y'all, it was bad, man. Perfect spot for a struggling college kid, you know, on the coast with roaches. I mean, it's just so fitting. Working a service industry job, it's just like perfect. So how was your college experience? Well, it was great. We partied, we drank all summer. We had lots of roaches. It's like a frat house, you know, it was. It was like maybe 15, 20 rooms, and it was this huge house, and downstairs was a gift shop. And so it was like pretty much like frat house, you know, for service workers, young people. It was so much fun. But this guy gave me, that worked there at the bar, he gave me this Third Eye Blind CD back in the day. And I swear to God, I had it on my computer until it, like, melted. It was like, it was bad. Which album was it? Blue? I think it was Blue. No. Albums. It was their first one, I think. Jesus Christ, they've only got like 50. How? No. Oh, it was the Red album, Third Eye Blind. It was just titled Third Eye Blind. That was the best one. Losing a Whole Year, Motorcycle, their Jumper. There's a bunch of good. The whole album's good. Very 90s-esque. 90s-esque. The whole goddamn day in bed. Thanks for the donation. Sorry you're a hater. Tell me you're lonely without telling me you're lonely, buddy. Stop looking for love in all the wrong places. With the parachute, and your face was cute, but your daddy left with no love, and you touch everything with the velvet glove, and you wanna be down with the devil in. Damn, I don't remember the words. Kinda get the feeling like I'm being used. What I ever say. Damn, that's a good one. I can't believe it's only got 13,000 likes. It was the epitome. That whole album is the epitome of 90s music. Everybody rolling up to get pizza. They must have good pizza here. I wouldn't get the salad, but the pizza's probably really good. I know the stromboli is because I've had the stromboli years ago and it was banging. You can get whatever you want, like onions, olives, pepperoni. Like, I love Italian food. Is Stromboli even Italian? Or is that some American shit? That sounds like American shit. Thank you, dissatisfied. Don't be dissatisfied. Be happy. I think we're all dissatisfied with gas prices, rent prices. There's a lot of things to be dissatisfied about now that I think about it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so true. What a rough world. Stromboli. Is that American? Is Stromboli. Guess how I spelled it. I don't want to say. S-T-R-U-M. Strombola. S-T-U-M. Let me stop. Let me calm down. S-T-R-U-M-B-O-L-L-A. It sounds like something that grew in a petri dish. Strombola. Listeria. Stromboli. Stromboli. American. That's funny. That's hilarious. Narcolepsy. That was a good one. Semi-charmed life. I think it's American. I do. I think it's American Italian. Just like, I don't know, everything else. Like the street tacos that we have here. Strombola. Italian. Motivation. While Stromboli contains Italian ingredients and is similar to a calzone, which is Italian, Stromboli is actually Italian-American creation. I thought so. Not an Italian dish. It's very close to the calzone, though, which is Italian. Show takes the stage. It originated in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the mid-20th century and was named after the Italian island of Stromboli, or the Ingrid Bergman film of the same name. The calzone originated in Naples. The more you know. Insert rainbow here. I was sick in my nose, and I wish I could back there, someplace back there, smiling in the pictures you would take. Thank you again, dissatisfied. Don't be dissatisfied, be happy. I know it's hard. It's easier said than done, but you gotta try, you know? That's what I tell myself every day when I look up and I look at my reflection. And I look at my reflection in the river. If I don't laugh about this, I'm going to cry, okay? That's what I tell myself. I'm trying, okay? That's what I tell myself every morning. I look at my reflection in the river. Oh my God. I mean, I can't even just work in peace without some weirdo rolling up trying to be seen. Doofus. Nobody wants to listen to your shitty music. It wasn't even a good song. Anyways, that's what I tell myself every morning, that I look in my reflection in the mirror, in the river. I don't own a mirror anymore. I'm homeless. I have to look in the river. I got a phone. I'm joking. But it does make you feel like Snow White. It really does. You wake up and you're like, what's that noise? And you look over and it's two squirrels chasing each other up a tree. You're like, oh, okay. Or you feel something on your arm in the middle of the night and you realize it's a grasshopper. You're like, oh, okay, go on about your day, sir. Like, you do get used to it, being out here in the elements and the bugs and the wildlife. I mean, here's the thing. Here's what I've noticed. As long as they're around you, then nobody else is. So having those animals around you and the wildlife around you, that's actually good. It's like a built-in security system. Because if people are coming, the animals are going to run. So it's a built-in security system. As long as I wake up and there's birds and squirrels moving about, then I know nobody's around. Because if they were, they wouldn't be there. You know what I mean? The nature is like my built-in alarm. It's kind of cool. But it's kind of scary too, because you be hearing shit and you're like, what's that? And then one night, the first night, I had to sleep in a graveyard, and there was these deer like hissing. I've never even heard them make that noise before. They were like spitting, hissing deer. They were spitting, hissing deer. It was crazy. I was like, what is this? Like, why are they doing this? Like, I don't know. They saw me, and I like set up and was trying to, yes, please go away. God. Anyways, just dying for attention. Then they like come up to me. They were walking up to me. It was like a doe and a buck, and then like a baby deer. And it was my first night. I was sleeping in the graveyard. And all of a sudden I see these deer climb over this fence, and there's a huge field there with like this barn. And I was like, well, surely they're going to this barn, right? And all of a sudden they stop and they start grazing. Well, then they started spitting at each other. I don't know what it's called. They were making like this hissing sound. It's almost like a deer calling, and they like hiss or something. And I was like, oh my God. Well, I set up because I heard them spitting at each other like camels. And that gave me away. Then the deer saw me, and they start coming up towards me. So I start picking up rocks or anything I could find and throwing it, sticks, trying to scare them off. It just made them more curious. They just kept coming towards me, making these hissing sounds. Finally, I stood up, and they ran off and jumped the fence. It was crazy. I thought they were rabid. I thought I was going to have to bite off a deer's ear or something. I don't know, break some hooves. Break some hooves. I thought I was going to have to break some hooves out there. I didn't know what to do. I was scared, and it's 3 deer against me. Homie, that's like 12 hooves, ain't it? I don't stand a chance. They would have whooped my ass, you know? I was scared. That was the first night I slept on the streets. Yeah, they were about to jump me, man. It would have been like 12 hooves on 2. It was scary. That's the only time I've been kind of like scared of the animals. Because they was right up on me. And every time I moved or I made a noise, they just got closer. And I was like, these damn things are a new breed of deer. I mean, they really are, though. Because of the construction and them buildings, you know, housing developments, it's running them out of the woods into the city. And that's why you see them on the side of the highway now. Where they're killing the ecosystem to keep up with, you know, I mean, we got to have infrastructure, got to have places for people to live, but it's also killing the ecosystem at the same time. Tons of species are going extinct, specifically in the oceans. The coral reefs are dying. Bees, which are a necessity, you know. So I think that I think it's kind of wild because there's lots of land to spread out, but they just choose not to. Like Florida, they just keep building more on top of everything. And you know, the middle of the state is pretty much damn empty. Nothing. Just fields on fields on fields on fields. Plenty of room to spread out, but they don't want to do that. They just build everything straight up, right beside each other. Damn it. so funny. Don't be dissatisfied. Be happy. Happy, 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 happy. You ever seen It Takes Two with the Olsen twins and the stepmom, the evil stepmom? She's like, I am happy. Happy, 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 happy. She was not happy. She's a nightmare. She's an absolute nightmare. I wonder if I could live in a Subaru. God, I don't want to become one of those people. Would I drive too fast? Would I drive too slow? It depends on the day. Have I had caffeine or am I ill? Depends on my mood. I don't know. Definitely gonna have to find something because this is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Everybody's pulling up to get Italian. Oh. I'm gonna tell you what, they use this fire lane like it's a damn parking spot. I done seen about 10 cars pull up here to get pizza. It's like, excuse me, I think there's laws against that. I don't think that lane's for you, but whatever. By all means, help yourself, you know? I mean, you're clearly gonna anyways. You know, the craziest part is everybody that's done it has been over like 400 pounds. One lady I watched, she got into a Volvo, bless her heart, she couldn't even get the damn door open. That's how big she was. She could. She'll be dead in 10 years. She's every bit of 60 and barely could walk. I mean, I could see her legs. They were swole up like fucking sausages, homie. She had 2 pizza boxes, another bag of food, and another bag of food. And couldn't even open her car door to get the damn food inside because of her obesity. People want to be miserable. That's why they are. That's a choice. And I don't care what nobody says. Being that big, you are not happy. You have so many disabilities and health problems that come with that. You're not. If Lizzo was so happy, why'd she lose weight? If Nick Avocado was so happy, why did he lose weight? Nobody's going to tell me that when you're that big that your life is all peachy, hunky-dory, and that life isn't hard, because it is. Thank you so much, dissatisfied customer. I didn't notice it said customer underneath. Are you the king? Are you the king Ken Karen? What does that mean, dissatisfied? Don't tell me you'd be talking to the manager. Sometimes you got to, though. I hate to go there, but sometimes you got to, because these employees nowadays, they are wild. Thank you so much. I don't know what it is either. Is that Aussie? Is that Australian? It's got an A. For Jilly, it must be French. Italian. Yeah, is that Australia AS? It's an A, bro. Austin, Texas? I don't know either, but thank you so much. Lizzo does look better. She looks happier, too. Much happier. Who else lost weight? Adele. And they gave her shit for that. Adele, you know, the singer. Hello from the other side. You know. She lost weight, and her own fans cut her down for that. They sure did. They cut her down and said that, you know, it was wrong of her to lose weight. So what's the alternative? Her having health problems at 40 years old and dying by 50? I mean, it's crazy. And that's what I mean when I say, like, not everybody has your best interest at heart. Her fans clearly felt some type of way because they probably lived an unhealthy lifestyle themselves. And they probably felt some type of way. And this lady just come out here running her mouth. I don't know what's going on. This lady just come out the restaurant like running her mouth about something. I don't know what she said. I missed it. I had my headphone in. I'm listening to music and talking to y'all. I don't know. I forgot what I was even talking about. You know, a lot of people hear what I say when I'm out here because I'm not shy, because it's a free country and I have the right to freedom of speech. And people get offended by what I say. Yesterday, where was I? I was somewhere yesterday, and this lady, I was in the grocery store, and I was talking about the vegetables because they're ruining the vegetables. I don't know what they're doing to like genetically modify the fruits and vegetables, but they're like bigger so that they weigh more, so that you have to buy more. And then also they're ruined. They don't taste sweet like they used to. They don't taste like the vegetables that I grew up on, or the fruit. It just tastes different, and the quality is crap. And I was in the grocery store talking about this. Who is calling you a simp? There's no comments on. I'm sorry somebody called you that, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of bullying on my channel, and I have no way to control it. YouTube doesn't, they censor me when I want to talk about important issues, but when people come to my channel to bully my followers, they don't do anything about it. And it sucks. It's part of the downside of this that nobody tells you about, and then you get in it and you experience it, and, it's the downside. And I'm so sorry. So yesterday I'm in the grocery store and I'm talking about how crappy the fruits and vegetables are and why everybody's fat. And I said the word fat, and some woman got offended. She literally grabbed her pearls and looked at her husband and was like, like, girl, if you're offended that much, maybe you just have so many mental health problems you shouldn't be in society. If words bother you that bad, you don't need to be in society. You need to be in a mental hospital. Like, seriously, if words bother you that badly. I said fat, and she grabbed her pearls. Since when did fat become an insult? I think it started becoming an insult when people started to get fat and the scales started to tip. We have more Americans that are overweight and obese than we do healthy Americans. I think that's when it started to become offensive, when the scales started to tip, in my opinion.
Hey, doll, how are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
My name's Iris, I see you. I was actually just coming out to chat with you because I had a couple customers leave.
They're gonna, yeah, and they know me from social media and they're trolling you.
Well, I'm just asking if there is anything that is negatory or derogatory that's going on around here. If you could just keep it to the minimum outside
Gotcha.
the restaurant, that'd be greatly
Thank you.
appreciated. Okay?
I'm sorry, people are so sensitive.
It's okay. It's just I can't. If there's somebody that's yelling at the customer,
I wasn't yelling. I wasn't yelling at a customer.
No, or even saying she says she appreciates freedom of speech, but they don't want to hear it.
Okay, well maybe they shouldn't come out in public.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have it outside my restaurant.
Maybe I won't be back. Thank you.
Maybe that's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a great one.
Well, so here's what I'm asking you to do that I need you to
Please, ma'am. Do you not see me getting up? Don't start shit.
I'm not starting anything.
Then let me go.
I'm not messing with you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You see what I mean? Sensitive. I'm not talking about you or to you, so leave me alone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Leave me alone. You're antagonizing me by keeping it going, by running your mouth. Got a job and a fucking career out here messing with some homeless woman because you're not happy with yourself and you don't know how to tell your customers to mind their fucking business. It's okay. They'll be dead in a few years from all that fucking pizza. So somebody got offended that I was talking about pizza. And they went in there and said, she's out there talking about pizza. That's exactly what happened. It was that fat guy in the car. That his fat ass couldn't even get out of the car because he's so fucking fat. He's getting more fucking fat ass pizza. And people wonder why I talk about fat people. You see how they act? And I wonder. Little bitches crying. Oh, she called me fat. You are. You want somebody to live in damn the Lululemon with you. She called me fat. No, you actually called yourself fat when you took offense to it. Nobody called you fat. I'm sitting there talking about some lady that couldn't get her fat ass out the car. And of course somebody takes offense to it. That's how they are. They feel some way. They do. Maybe you should mind your business. Was she talking to you? She wasn't. You see what that bitch looked like? It's always the same suspects. They always look like that in somebody's mouth. Maybe you shouldn't be out in public if people offend you that bad. I mean, imagine being out in public saying, oh, I don't like what she's saying. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, our rights are on the line, and they have been for a long time. And I'm just glad I woke up, because there's a reason that God's putting me through that. And it's probably to showcase to y'all how we don't have rights in this country anymore. How people are so concerned about other people that's why this country looks like this. Take offense because your fat ass, you know, you go and you order that shit and your fat ass has already got fat ass problems. You can't even get your fat ass out the car because you got fat ass arthritis and your cankles, and your damn blood pressure is spiking and your diabetes is fucking spiking. And then you go and buy some more pizza and you want to take offense to some girl that says, oh, ain't it sad that these people just kill themselves like this? You don't take offense when you look in the mirror every fucking morning? Call me crazy, but I used to weigh 200 pounds. And when I looked in the mirror and I was disgusted with myself, I knew that I was the one that put myself in those shoes. You get no fucking sympathy from me. You choose to be obese. That's a personal choice. And matter of fact, that's more of a personal choice than most things. It's a whole nother thing to get fat and then mad and bitter at the world because you let yourself go. That's a whole different level of stupidity that I've never been in before. Never, not once. I've had more fat people treat me like shit because they're not happy with themselves than any other group of people. Specifically women. But I've noticed this new generation of fat men, they're little bitches just like the women. They take offense to everything. Soft as hell. Soft as hell, honey. Fragile, fragile, fragile. Stupid bitch. I hate people like that. Why don't you tell your customers to mind their goddamn business and keep getting fatter off your pizza? Why don't you say, here, eat this pizza and shut the fuck up? No, you got to come out and be a pest because somebody don't like hearing somebody's mouth. You know what? I don't like seeing their faces. I got to fucking look at them and hear them complain too. And you know, it's trolls. It's absolute trolls. I don't give a fuck who does what. Y'all can kiss my ass. I'm still going to have a fucking phone and I'm going to still be over here saying shit that's real. People are crazy. I hate this fucking world. I'm disgusted by it. People like that deserve to burn in hell. You tell your customer mind their goddamn business. How about that? Stupid bitch. That's why you look like a goddamn baked bean. Evil. Written all over you. Not even fucking loud. I think people are too quiet. Most definitely. They're soft-spoken and too quiet. They don't even know how to stand up for themselves. Generation of pussies. Where do you get the audacity to let yourself go like that and think that you get to treat skinny people like shit because you got fat? Because that's what they think. They think that they're entitled to bullying skinny people. because they're bigger and fatter and nastier. I'm telling you, I've been through it my whole life. My whole life. I even had teachers that bullied me and would comment on my weight when I was skinny in middle school. Fat teachers telling me to eat, that I look sick. Imagine saying that to a 12-year-old. Oh, God. What's he doing? Pulling in. Pulling in right in front of me. Maybe he just forgot his spot. Turn around. I don't know. Maybe. No, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. No, thank you. I just ate and I don't want to eat from that nasty ass restaurant. I would never support that place after the way that they treat people. How come business owners get an opportunity like that and they're horrible people, but people like me will never get an opportunity to help the community? Why is that? It's because the devil runs the world. If those were my customers, I would have told them to mind their fucking business. Was she speaking to you? No. Okay. Then why are you in her mouth? Why are you being nosy? Why are you in her conversation? It's as simple as that. But common sense is not that fucking common. Come out trying to be fucking nice. Bitch. She come out trying to be nice because she knows my channel. I don't need your fake ass niceness. My shoes are getting wet. Sucks. I have a lot of people that are fake ass nice. I really hate this world. It sucks. It really always feels like I was born in the wrong time. But if I was born back in the day, I probably would have been beheaded for not complying. You know, she came out talking about freedom of speech. That's so funny because I was just talking about that. Play it back. Play it back to where I said it, and then 5 minutes later she comes out talking about freedom of speech. How weird. What's the chances? What are the chances? Play it back. Tell me I'm lying. Well, it's not good for business for me to be talking shit about their pizza. And I talk shit about all pizza. People take it personal. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling the truth and I'm right. I'm telling the truth and I'm right. I love it. Shit just makes itself, don't it? Content just makes itself, don't it? Can I graduate? Y'all, I ain't been able to watch TV in 2 weeks almost. And they're falling apart. They're down. It's been lasting me like 2 years. And they're ripping at the seams. Shit. Y'all, I hate being here. I hate this shithole and I hate this situation. And I felt alright. Third Eye Blind, thanks a lot. That's a great one. What I've noticed is that people don't want to have serious conversations. They would rather ignore their problems, like the homelessness situation or the drug addiction situation in this country. They just assume that the government has it under control, and so there's no reason to address it. And that's the problem. The majority of civilization lives with blinders on, ignoring problems right in front of their faces. I would know nothing of that because I handle all of my problems head on. Always have. And I think that that's where the disconnect comes from when I hate society, is that society hides. And I don't. Never have. And it makes me sick because nothing's going to get better. You know. And I get it. No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I could never do that. I can't believe I broke this. I wish the sun would go down. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Have a good one. Be safe. He asked if I needed a jacket. That's sweet. Step away from what is true. That's why I like you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you do, 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 you do. Pants. No, I got some clothes. I'm not really cold. I mean, it's chilly, but it's not like freezing, you know? It's not bad. Once I get on the bike, it'll be a little chilly with that rain on me, but it'll be alright. I can't believe this phone's still working. My soul goes deeper than gold, deeper than bones. Answering comments. Yep. Thank you, Susan. Or who's that? Sansa? Sansa? You're the first person to get it. Thank you. You get it. First one. Thank you, Katrina. God is always with you. Thank you. If you were closer, you'd have a place to stay. I would invite you to stay for however long you needed. Yeah, I'm sure. So you can screw my dead corpse. So you can dry hump my dead corpse. For real. You can come live with me, girl. First of all, how stupid for you to assume I don't have some person that I could just move in with. Second of all, when somebody robbed your ass, I'm not going to feel bad for you because you were looking for love in all the wrong places. Be on the internet talking about, I let some homeless girl live with me and she stole everything while I was at work. They be wondering why. Shit hits the fan. Lord have mercy. People are so sad. It's sad. Because if they had my shoes, they'd off themselves. It really is. It's disgusting. Grow the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck about the fact that you're fat. Nobody cares that your fat ass feelings are fucking fat ass hurt. Get over it. Cut down a tree, carve out a canoe, cry you a river, and float down the bitch, okay? That's what you can do. You and your fat ass. Like, people are seriously dense. How about you don't let yourself get fat and you won't feel some type of way when somebody calls you fat? Oh, there's a thought. There's a thought. Invest in yourself. Eat a better diet. Take care of you. And then when other people talk about people being fat, you won't be offended. There's a thought. But no, just like the LGBTQ+, we have to train, everybody has to change what they say to make one person feel okay. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hell. I'm gonna lose. What am I gonna lose? Take away people's freedom of speech to protect a few feelings because these people are not mentally capable of taking care of themselves and figuring out why they treat others like crap when they're fat. That is stupid. That is counterproductive, and that's why these problems are getting worse. That woman should have told that dude to mind his business. Was she talking to you? No. Okay then. Stay out of her mouth. This is really funny, actually. Point in case. Santeria. We best go run and hide. Oh, it's getting cold. I'm about to get on my bike and ride down there. Take my ass on. I'm gonna have to change clothes immediately. I'm gonna be ill and wet and mad. I know my shoe's gonna get wet. Now I have like 3 pairs of socks, and I think I actually have 5 because I got 2 in that book bag and then 3 buried. So I'll be fine. Maybe I can set my shoes out under the bike to dry. sucks. Suck big monkey nuts, you know? Why does people always gotta start beef with me? Like, if you don't bring your ass out the house if you can't handle society. Lord forbid somebody actually walked up to him and called him fat to his face. He would probably have a heart attack. He overheard me talking about fat, something about fat. I don't even know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. I'm not the problem. He is. If the word fat offends you, then work on not being it. It'd be like a pedophile getting offended because somebody's a pedophile. How about just don't touch children? And nobody will think you're a pedophile. It's that simple. And then he's over here feeling some type of way. Point in case. I can't even exist. I can't even exist without people in my mouth. Point in case. I wasn't even being loud. It's raining out here too, you know? People just feel some type of way because they hate themselves. They know what they're doing is wrong. Otherwise, it wouldn't offend them. Otherwise, it wouldn't offend them. It's one thing for a lie to piss you off. It's a whole nother thing for you to be actually factually fat and then get offended when somebody calls you fat. It'd be different if you were like me and somebody was calling me fat. It's a lie, you know? Oh, God. Yeah, that's funny. It's so... Just have to laugh at people because they're fragile egos. God, they're fragile. I'm glad they're not in my shoes. They wouldn't make it. They wouldn't make it. You know how many lies I hear about myself on the internet every day? And he heard something factual that applied to him and he got offended. And I wasn't even talking to him. He just overheard the conversation and got offended. Bless his heart. I don't know if he's going to make it, with or without a home. If feelings hurt his feelings that bad, maybe he'll get his act together and do something about it one day. It's better than what's been working. He told him he just found out today. When I said it. Jesus. You know what I mean? He acted all shocked and baffled. He must have just found out. And I wasn't even talking about him. I was talking about the lady before him. Who couldn't move her arms or legs to get her pizza boxes in the car. And those are the same type of people that go into a restaurant and try to start shit because they feel some type of way. You got a home, pizza, and you overhear some girl and you feel some type of way. You see what I'm saying? How did we get here? How did we get so ass backwards? And they better be glad I don't work in that pizza spot because I would have been like, well, yeah, you are. And you know their fat asses would have been back in here tomorrow to buy another fucking pizza because it's the only place around town. I would have been like, yeah, you are. And why are you in that girl's mouth? Was she talking to you? No. Was she talking about you? No. Then why does it bother you that bad? Nobody wants to have a conversation. Everybody avoids conflict because they're sheep. You know? Anyways. My shoes are getting wet out here in the rain, y'all. The tops of them. From the humidity and, like, the rain bouncing off the ground. Look at my bike. It's wet, too. And I'm in the, like... I'm on the dry part, but it's still just a splatter. The splatter. Y'all, I'm gonna go. I gotta get ready for bed. I'm gonna drive. And I'm just dreading it. I've been waiting for it to like chill off. I don't think it's gonna chill. Rainy most of the night. But I'm gonna go and we'll talk. Y'all be safe. It ain't a damn shame. I can't even sit somewhere and talk to y'all without more drama. It's just always the same people. I swear to God, they're cloning them. Cloning them. They don't even let them off the conveyor belt if they even seem like they might not conform to what society needs them to do. You know what I mean? They come off the conveyor belt. They're like, are you simple-minded? Are you feeble? Do you have no common sense and no initiative? Great. You're the next prototype. Let them go. If they come off the conveyor belt and they're like, do you know how to think for yourself? You're not a sheep and you want your rights? And they're like, yeah. They're like, oh, nope, we can't put that one on the market. I swear to God. It's like they're just cloning the stupid people of the world. Love y'all. Be safe. Pray for me. God knows I need it. And I'm praying for you guys. Bye, y'all.